Okay, so we are ready. Hare Krishna. So we start.
1 minute. Okay, 1 o'clock, please start.
Okay. So last time we finished the Sangha part. So today we will start Sandhi Prakaran Sarveshwar Sandhi. Yadidam Sandhi Nirmanam Varna Namarabhe Muda Tena me Krishna Babje Manaha Sandhir Vidhiyatam. So Jiva Goswami is starting his Sandhi Prakaranam with a Mangalacharan. So he's saying that's okay. So we have Mandalpati Prabhu here. Haribol Mandalpati Prabhu. Hare Krishna Mandalpati Prabhu. Are you able to hear? Okay. So yeah, so we finished Sangya Prakaranam in the last two sessions. So today we will be starting Sandhi Prakaranam. So the first verse, Yadidam Sandhi Nirmanam. So Jiva Goswami is saying that Idam Sandhi Nirmanam, that this chapter which includes the Nirman or the creation of Sandhi. 1 minute. What is this? Okay. Hari. Okay, so Jiva Goswami is saying that Idam Sandhi Nirmanam, that this chapter which will be discussing about the creation of making sandhis of the letters Varananam. So the sandhi of the letters. So I am happy, Muda, or I am happily, Arabhe means I'm happily starting or beginning or commencing the transformation of the letter, which is known as Sandhi. So, Tena me Krishna Padabde. So, by doing these Sandhis, what happens means he's desiring that may Mama Manaha, that my mind, Krishna Padabje, Sandhi Vidhiyatam, that by doing Sandhis of the letters, also my mind gets attached to the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. Then Sandhi Ekapade Nityam Dhatu Upasargayoho Anityam Surnishe Nyatra Cha Anityam Ishyate. So now Jiva Goswami in this particular verse, he's describing the places or the cases where the Sandhi will be will not be optional, means it will be compulsory, and at some places it might be optional. So the first of all he says Sandhi ek pade nityam. So what now, for to understand this one ek pade, we'll have to understand what is pada first of all. So pada in Jiva Goswami's Harinamamrita Vyakaranam is known as Vishnu pada. So when a noun is a noun, a nominal root or a verbal root is joined with a subanta, a nominal prefix, or a verb with a verbal prefix, then the final outcome is known as pada. For example, uh, let's say we have the word Krishna. So now the word Krishna is is not a pada right now. It's just a uh, word. But if we add a prefix, let's say su, so then what will happen is, so this form Krishna is a pada right now. So in such padas, wherever there is possibility of sandhis, then sandhi ek pade nityam. So it is a compulsion that the sandhis the sandhis have to happen here. So for example, if we have the word gopi, and then if we have the 1.2 au, then one of the sandhi rules is idvayam, uh, that e becomes ya, which will be coming after some time. So it will be gopyau, because the long e here converts into ya, means the y, and then it results into gopyau. So this was the nominal example, the example of a noun, and this one is a example of a verb. So originally bhu is a dhatu, then by some future rule, it will become bho, and then o becomes av. So the result will be bhavati. So likewise, whenever and wherever, when we are supposed to make ek pada, a Vishnu pada, by combining the nominal root and their uh, prefixes, the pratyayas, and whenever there is a dhatu and their prefixes together, and if there is a chance or possibility of doing sandhis, then at that place the sandhi will happen. So this is sandhi ek pade nityam. Then the second part says nityam dhatu pasargayo. So now Jiva Goswami is saying, if we have a dhatu and an upsarga basically is a okay, upsarga is a prefix and the pratyay is a suffix. I was uh, telling the other way around. So if there is upsarga, let's say like Jiva, in the Amrita commentary, they have given the example of adhi, and then we have the dhatu eta. This eta comes from ing adhyayane dhatu. Then what will happen is, now here, because we have this e at the end of the first word, which is the upsarga, and then the long e here, which is the first word of the dhatu, then what will happen is, this will join, the sandhi will happen here, so it will be adhita. So likewise, whenever if by joining an upsarga and a dhatu, if there is a chance or possibility of doing sandhi, then for sure we have to do that. So there is no option. It's not optional. We don't do. We must be doing it. So this is nityam dhatu upasargayo. Anityam sutra nirdeshe. So now in this third case, Jiva Goswami is saying that while making a sutra, especially in this Harinamamrita Vyakaranam, which Jiva Goswami has written down. So while making a sutra, it's optional to do sandhis, means because sutras are basically meant to let the reader, the students, to understand the meaning. So to be able to clarify the concept, the sutras sometimes they don't take sandhis. So for example, mm, okay, advayam idvay a. So here advayam idvay a. So this idvay, the a at the end of dvaye if the sandhi was not optional here, so what would happen is this a would change to a, because ai is a sutra, because of which this a changes to a, and then this ya is deleted. So if sandhi was not optional, then it would have been like this, idvaya a. But maybe someone who has not studied the sandhis fully yet might not be able to get it properly. So in these cases, or in such cases, to make it clarify to the students so that they get it properly, in the sutras, wherever Jiva Goswami thinks that means here by doing sandhi the readers will have a problem in understanding the concept. So in such places, he has not done sandhis. So particular in this place, he has not done any sandhi. So advayam idvaye. So likewise, when we go through the sutras, the vrittis will be getting it. So it will be more clarified, all these concepts. Then the last thing is anyatra cha anityam ishyati. And apart from this third case, there are also many other places, many other instances where sandhis are optional and not compulsory. Like many places, in samasas, in tadhitas here and there, at many places. Like if we take look samas, so in look samas, it's a samas, it's a category in the samasa chapter, sixth chapter. So at certain places, I don't want to mention the names because of not knowing the terminology right now, we might not be able to get it. So anyatra cha anityam ishyate, it simply means anyatra bhi sandhi anitya hoti hai, that the sandhis are optional at other places too. Yeah, that's all. So next, moving ahead, the first sutra is Dashavatar Ekatmake Militva Trivikramah. So, so Dashavatar is the term, is a Sangya which we were supposed to memorize in the Sangya chapter. So Dashavataraha, Dashavataraha, the first 10 letters. Ekatmake, Ekatmaka means and A are Ekatmakas, E and E are Ekatmakas, likewise. The first 5 sets of the vowels. Militva Trivikramaha. So what happens is, if amongst the Dashavataras, I, U, Ri, so if the Ekatmakas, they, okay, let's do it here. So the sutra says, Dashavatara Ekatmake Militva Trivikramaha. So for example, if we have the combination of two words, let's say Krishna, so now we have two words here. The first one is Krishna and the second one is Arjuna. So Dashavatar ekatmake militva trivikramaha. So Dashavatar is a Dashavatara, and this is also a Dashavatara. And these both are ekatmakas also. Ekatmakas are a and a are ekatmakas, e and e are ekatmakas, and likewise u, ri, and ri. So in in each of these ekatmakas there are four possibilities. The first possibility is a plus a. Second is so here in each of these ekatmakas we have get we get four possibilities, means we can get the combination of a plus a, which is here, a here and a here, a plus a plus a, and a plus a. So in all of these four possibilities the answer will be the same, which is trivikramaha. That because this is ekatmak and this is dashavatara too, so when they join, they combine it, these all possibilities turn into the trivikrama vowel, which is the long a. So here what will happen is the answer will be Krishnarjuna. Is it clear? It must be, means it's quite easy, means Krishna Arjuna. This first a and the second a, they combine by this rule, Dashavatara Ekatmake Militva Trivikramaha. So because a is a Dashavatara and a are also Ekatmakas, they join together and they result into a Trivikrama of their own Ekatmaka set. So for a and a, the Trivikrama is a, and in Idvaya, the Trivikrama is the long E. So the second example can be Gopi, okay, Idam. Now here, the first E here is a long E, and the second one is a short E. So this E and E are Dashavatara first of all, then they are Ekatmakas also. So now both of these conditions are fulfilled, that first of all they are Dashavataras and secondly they are Ekatmakas. Then we'll proceed for further and we'll get the result, and the result will be that both of these will combine and they will result into a long E, which is a Trivikram E. So this will be Gopi Dam. Also, in the Sankhya chapter, we had studied Adesh, Agam, and Lop. So in the Sandhi part, it is very important to know what is Adesh, Agam, and Lop. So Adesh is basically replacement or substitution of letters, either one letter or two letters. Agama means mm, insertion of a new letter, and Lop means deletion of one letter or two or both of the letters. So in this case, in this rule, Dashavatar Ekatmake Militva Trivikramaha, the Adesh rule is being used here. We are substituting or we are replacing two letters here with one letter. So here we are replacing the letter E and the letter E with one word. This is Adesh. and Agam and Lop will be coming further. So we must be able to recognize what is this means. Is it Adesh? Is it Agam? Or is it Lopa? So here this is Adesh. We are replacing both of these letters. We are substituting both of these letters with one letter, which is the Trivikrama letter here. So this is Adesh, and Adesh is being used here in this sutra. So the Dashavatara Ekatmake Militva Trivikramah. Is this sutra clear, or shall I explain it further before I have examples? Maybe you can write in the comment box the chat. Clear to me? Okay. Okay. Padmo Pro is okay. Hmm. Then Jiva Goswami has given further examples. First is Krishna Agre. So Krishna Agre, Krishna plus Agre, then it becomes Krishna Agre. Then he has given the example of Radha Agata. So Radha Agata is so this is Radha Agata. Here the fourth possibility is there, means the long A both of the sides. So the result is the long A. This is Radha Agata. Then so this is for the Idvaya, Hari Hariti. So the words are Hari Hari, then Niti. So this is the word. These are the words. Then because we have the short E and the long E, means see if we have to recognize, because this is only the first sandhi, and when we'll be moving ahead, we'll be getting a lot of sandhis. So we might get confused when we study the scriptures, or when we try to solve the problems. So for this sandhi, we must be able to recognize that whether the first letter, means the last letter of the first word, and the first letter of the last word, they are the Shavatara. They must be the Shavataras, both of these letters, and secondly, they must be Ekatmakas. Then only this rule will apply. If they are the Shavataras and they are not Ekatmakas, then this won't apply. And then otherwise, if they are Ekatmakas and they are not the Shavataras, I think this possibility cannot happen, because if they are Ekatmakas, then they have to be the Shavataras. So if they are Dashavataras and they are not Ekatmakas, then this Sandhi won't apply here. So we must be able to recognize that first of all they must be Dashavataras, and secondly they must be Ekatmakas. Then only this Sandhi will apply here. So Hari Hariti. So Hari, then this becomes long. So like this Hari Hariti. So in a similar fashion, Hari. So two words are Hari, the short E in the first letter, Hari, plus Iha. Iha. Iha, I think Iha is a long word. Iha. Iha means cheshta. So anyhow, so the result is the long E. Then Vishnu Dayaha. So Jiva Goswami has given an example of Udvaya. So Vishnu Daya means Vishnu Yukta Udayaha. So now again we have the Shavtaras. Who is the Shavtara? Yes. Who is the Shavtara? Again, yes. And they both are Ekatmakas. So we apply the Sandhi. Vishnu Dayaha. Yeah. So in this way. Then we have Vishnudha. Vishnudha means so Vishnudha. So Vishnu, yeah. So we had short U here and the long U. So both of these are Dashavataras and Ekatmakas. So resulted in the long U, Vishnudha. Then Nara Bhartrishi. So this is the example of the Hridaya. So Nara Nara Bhatri plus Rishi. So here this we have the Sri Rama here, and the second one is also Sri Rama. So both of these are Dashavataras and both of these are Ekatmakas. So these two Hri will convert into the long Hri. So it is Nara Bhratri Shihi, like this. Then we have the example Gamrikarha. Gamrikarha. So this is Gam Gamri, then Ri Rikarha. Gamri Rikarha. So we have the first one is Ri and the second one is also Ri. So both of these are the Shavtaras, both of these are Ekatmakas. So they both change into the longer Ri, Gamri Karah. So in this way, the first sutra is will apply. Hmm, yeah, yeah. So this is all the same explanation. Okay, if uh, you are using means if all of you are using diacritics, means all of you know how to type in diacritics, means Vidwan Gurang Prabhu knows, and others means I can give one to Sandhi here just now on the spot test. Okay, okay, so maybe just one or two Sandhis maybe you can do. The first one can be uh, maybe you can do this in your chat box if you are able to. Okay, Vidwan Gurang Prabhu is the first one. This is our book's title. Oh, Padmamukh Nimai Prabhu did in Bengali script. Anyways, yeah, Vidwan Gurang Prabhu is right, and also Padmamukh Prabhu is right. So this is Harinamamrita. Yeah, this is good. So yeah, this is Harinamamrita. So I have prepared a homework, a PDF homework, or I also have the Word file as well. So I will post that in our group, and of which relates to this particular sutras. So you can solve it and you can send it or you can see it by yourself, whatever you feel good. So after the class, I will post it on the group and you can solve it. So now we'll move ahead. The second sutra is Advayam Idvaye A. So Advayam Idvaya means when, okay, first of all, we have to know that if we word Vishnu Dha, or let's say this Harinam Amrit, so this first word is known as, mm, yeah, so the first word is known as Purvapada. This is Purvapada and this is Uttarapada. You know, Purva means the prior one and Uttara means the later one. So for Sandhi, we must be having two words, and at the end of the first word, the letter which is at the end of the first word and the letter which is in the beginning of the second word. When they combine, then the Sandhi happens, and then both these two words combine together to make a single word in a text. So Advayam Idvaya A, the second sutra says, when we have the word at the last or at the end of the first word, and when we have the word, the letter E here, for example, let's say make it ime. Okay, yeah, this is good. So if we have the letter E in the beginning of the second word, so now, so I will ask a question here. The first sutra was Dashavatar Ekatmake Militva Trivikramaha. So in the requirement that both of the letters must be Dashavataras. Okay. So in this combination of two words, is a and is E Dashavataras? Yes or no? Please tell me in the chat box. Is a and is the letter E they are Dashavatara or not? Okay, Vidwangurang Prabhu says yes. Mandalpati Prabhu says yes. And what about Padmamukha Prabhu? Okay, so Padmamukha Prabhu also says yes. So yes. So these two letters are the Shavtaras. Now, are they Ekatmakas or not? Yes or no? Okay, yeah, of course. So everyone got it. So they are the Shavtaras, both of them, but they are not Ekatmakas. So now this sutra will take place, Advayam Idvaye. So what will happen is A and E will join together to result into A. So Harinamame means, of course, this example is just out of my mind, but this will happen. Jiva Goswami says a particular example. Okay. So Jiva Goswami's examples, Yadava Indra. So the result will be we have a Rama here and E Rama at the beginning of the second word. So we combine both according to this sutra. Advayam Idvaye A. So Advaya means a and a. Idvaya means E and the longer E, and it results into A. So in this category also, we have got four possibilities. The first one is yeah. So Advaya Midvaya A basically means if we have Advaya or if we have idvaya, so it results into a. So we must be having these four possibilities, either of them. It can be a yukt e, or a yukt the longer e, or the longer a yukt e, or the longer a yukt the longer e. Either of the possibility exists, then it will result into a. So this is basically what it means by advayam idvaye a. So in Yadava yukta Indra, so ya the so this a and e will convert into a Yadavendra. Yes, that's all. So in a similar fashion, Gokuleshaha. So you can write in your chat box the two words which make up Gokulesha, if you understood. Okay. Mm-hmm. Vidwan Gurang Prabhu wrote the right thing. Padma Mukhnimai Prabhu. Okay. Gokul Ishaha. And what about Mandalpati Prabhu? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is right. So this is right. Gokula Yukta Isha and Mathuresha is the same, is in the same pattern. Mathura Yukta Isha. This is for Mathura Yukta Isha. So this is the fourth possibility, the a Mathuresha. So in this way, this sutra is applied. Then moving ahead, the third sutra is Udvay O. So Udvay O means we must be having either of the letter of Udvaya in the at the last of the first word, and oh sorry, Udvayo means Advaya in the beginning and Udvaya at the last, then it changes into O. It also has got four possibilities. So in this case, if we have the letter, any of the letter from Advaya, either A or A in the beginning, and the letter from Udvaya, either the short U or the longer U, then these combinations will result into O at all times. So the example is Purusha Uttama. So we have the letter. So in this case also the letter A and the letter U, they are Dashavataras, but they are not Ekatmakas. So in this case, the first sutra will not apply. Dashavatara Ekatmake Militva Trivikramaha. Here Udvaya O will apply, and A and U will combine together to make it O. So this will be Purushottamah. Another famous example can be Nara Yukta Uttama. So this is the same case. So A and U joins together to make Narottama. So likewise, we have Supernodha. This is just another possibility. Supernodha is Suparna, then Udha. So here just we have got a longer U here instead of the shorter U, and this is the second possibility out of this one. Out of these four possibilities, they combine to make it O, Supernodha. Likewise, have Dwarakotsava. Okay, this is for you. Please write in the chat box what are the two words here. Dwarakotsava. Hmm. Vidwan Gorang Pro is right. Mandal Prati Pro is not using diacritics, so I think he got it. Yeah, Vidwan Gorang Pro is right. Dwaraka Utsava. But Padma Mukhni my Pro didn't get it. It's not Dwaraka, it's Dwaraka. You know, the Dwaraka city. So this is the longer means we have to notice the fact that when, for example, we are studying some scripture or some commentaries or something, and we come across some words which which have sandhis in it, and when we are trying to uh, trying to figure out the sandhis in those two words, so the sandhi can apply, but we must also be able to figure out that the words we take out from that compound word or from that sandhi word, when we do the pada vichhed or sandhi vichhed, so the words should contain some meaning, like what Padma Mukhni Mahaprabhu did is he Utsava. So the word Dwarakotsava, so Padma Mukha Nimai Prabhu, as per the rule, he divided the single word into these two words. And if we apply that Udvay O Sutra here, the result will be same. It will be Dwarakotsavaha. But we're getting the result, but it's not, Dwaraka doesn't mean anything. Dwaraka means something. So this is Dwaraka Utsava. So for this, we need to know the wordings and the terminology, and to figure out such words, our vocab should be good. You know, our vocabulary should be good in Sanskrit. That's how we'll be able to figure out the words. So yeah, in this way, Dwaraka Utsava. Then the fourth sandhi is Ridvay Ar. So Ridvay Ar basically means is if we have the Advaya and if we have the Ridvaya, then it changes into Ar. So it also has four possibilities. They are Ayukta Ri, then Ayukta Ri, then Ayukta Ri, or Yukta Ri. So in any of these cases, what will happen is we'll get Ar. So Ridvaya Ar is if we have got the Advaya at first and the Ridvaya at second, then it will change into Ar. So any of these four possibilities come, then we'll change into it. So the example given by Jiva Goswami is Krishna Yukta Riddhi. Krishna Yukta Riddhi. So we have got a here, a Rama, and we have got Sri Rama here. So this is the first possibility, of course. And of course, Rama and Sri Rama are the Shavataras, but they are not Ekatmakas. So the first sutra won't apply here. So this specific sutra will apply in this case and will get Krishnardhi. So likewise, in other three cases also will get the same result. Let's say if we had Krishna here, just consider it the name of Draupadi Krishna. So even in this case, we have because we have the longer A and the longer Viram, which is the third possibility here. So it will change into Krishna Radhi again, the same thing. So this is Ridvaya Ar, and the next sutra is Ridvaya Al. So in this Ridvaya Al, if we have got Advaya plus Ridvaya. Actually, I think what I wrote here was wrong. It's not written like this. It's written like this. Advaya plus Ridvaya, then it will convert to Al. So it also has got four possibilities. Again, Yukta Ridvaya, then Yukta Ridvaya, then Yukta Ridvaya, or Yukta Ridvaya. So in any of these four possibilities, the result will be Al. So the example given by Goswami is Yamuna Re. What is that? Yamuna Rikarayate. Rikarayate. So here means basically this sandhi Ridvay Al is quite rare, but just for the sake of knowing, and sometimes it may appear once or twice or thrice in decades. So just for the sake of covering it, because Jiva Goswami has given it, Yamuna Rikarayate. I don't know, means personally I didn't come across any of such sandhi. Maybe Vedant or Vidwan Gurang Prabhu has come across. Have you till now? No, even Vidwan Gurang Prabhu says he has not come across such sandhi till now. Anyways, so this we have got the long A Ram and the short Ram here, which is the third possibility, and it changes into Al. So it's Yamunal Karayate. So in this way, this sandhi is done. So we did five sandhis till now. The first one was Dashavatar Ekatmake Militva Trivikramaha, and then we did Advay Midvay A, Udvay O, Hridvay Ar, Hridvay Al. Moving ahead, is edvay ai. Edvay ai means if we have got advaya and plus yukta edva. Edvaya is a or I. Then the result will be I. Edvay I. For example, or and in this case also we have got uh, how many possibilities? Yeah, so in this case also we have got four possibilities and which will result into I. So the example given by Jiva Goswami is Krishna. See, Jiva Goswami is basically and majority and major he's giving example of Lord's names Krishna, Radha, Hari. So in this pattern, he's teaching the grammar to the students, and simultaneously the students are able to pronounce the Lord's holy name, which will be beneficial to them spiritually as well. So Krishna, then Eknath. So this is the example, Krishna Eknatha. So in this example, we have got the letter A and the letter A. So which is the first possibility, of course. Again here, both of, okay, sorry. So in this case, okay, this I will ask to you, A and A. Are both of them the Shavataras or not? Please write. Are both of them the Shavataras or not? Okay, so yeah, so that's why I was asking. So everyone is right. So, A is a Dashavatara, but A Rama is not Dashavatara. So till now, all of these above possibilities, these all combinations, at least they were the Dashavataras. But here, Eva is not even Dashavataras, so we cannot even consider the first sutra here. So this specific sutra will apply here, and this and A will convert to I. So it will be Krishnai Kanath. So in the similar fashion, the Krishna Ishwaryam. Krishna Ishwaryam. So we have got two words here, Krishna and Aishwarya. Krishna Ishwaryam. So here we have got I, A at the first and I at the second, which is the second possibility here. So both of these two letters, they change into one and it will be Krishna Ishwaryam. Then Swairam. Swairam is actually this Swairam, Swairi and Swairini, they are special cases here. In these cases, what happens is Swa Iram. Now generally in this case, Idvayam A sutra should have been applied to make it Sweram, because we have got Arama here and E long E here. So the sutra must be Advayam Idvay A here, and it must have been happened. The result should have been Sweram. But this is a special case. In this case, rather than applying the sutra Advai Midvai A, the sutra Edvai I will be applied, and the result will be I. Just in this special case, Swa, Yukta, Iram, and so on, like this. So this is just an exception to Advayam Idvay A Sutra. So that's why these three words are specifically shown here in this vritti by Jiva Goswami. So this is Edvay I. And again, I have prepared a homework for all of these sandhis, which I will be sharing or I will be posting on the group, and you can all solve it. See, here it says Swairam is Swairam, Swairam, Swairi, 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 and Sairini is Swairini. So normally Advaitve A should have been applied, but in this case, this it will result into I, not A. The next sutra is Odvay Au. So in Odvay Au is if if we got Advaya plus, okay, we have got one student can do today. Just a minute. So Odvay O is if we have got Advaya Yukt Odvay, then again it will change into Au. So again it has got four possibilities. The Aram Yukt Oram, Aram Yukt Au Ram, Aram Yukt Oram, or Aram Yukt Auram. So in either of those cases, the result will be, the outcome will be Au. So it will change into Au. So the example given here is Krishna Odanam. Krishna Odanam. So in Krishna, we have got the word A, and in Odanam, we have got the word O. So this requirement is fulfilled. So this A and O will change into Au. So this is a replacement or a substitution, and it will be changed into Au. Krishna Udanam. So in this way, then we have the word Krishna Unatyam. This is Krishna Aunatyam. Krishna Aunatyam. So here we have got the letter A and the letter Au at second. So it will change into by this sutra Odvay Au. So it will result into Krishna Unatyam. So now again in this sutra also we have got one exception. This is Praudha. So in Praudha we have the Upasarga pra prefix, and then we have got the word Udha. So here, okay, I will ask this question. Which sutra would have been applied here? We have got A and U. Please write. Which sutra will apply here in general? Please write in the chat box. Please don't write the number, write the sutra, even if it is not diacritical. Okay, and what the answer from Padma Mukh Prabhu? Okay, Advayam. Okay, yeah, so both of are right. So normally Udvay O would have been applied here because we have got a Rama and then the U Rama at the second. But this is a special case and this is an exception. So here we'll apply Odvay Au even if we don't have O or Au here. But still after combining Aram and Uram, the result will be just in this specific case. So what will happen is this both will combine and change into Praudhaha. So Prayukta Udhaha will change into Praudhaha, and this is an exception. And in the same way, Praudhishcha, Prayukta Udhi is equal to Praudhi. So it's written here Praudhaha, Praudha, Praudhis, Praudhi. Long O. So yeah. So in this way, this sutra is done. Okay. So the next sutra is Idvameva Yaha Sarveshware. So till now, what we have studied is we have studied the sandhis which had a dvaya at the beginning and any of other vowels at the second point, at the second place. Till now, what we have studied, all the sutras, whether it was Dashavatare Katmaka Mitva, number one, number two, Advai Midvai A, number three, Udvai O, number four, Ridvai Ar, number five, Ridvai Al, number six, Edvai Ai, and number seven, Odvai Au. So we have studied seven sutras till now, seven types of sandhis, and in all of those seven sandhis, the first, the letter at the first place was from Advaya, either the short or the longer A. And at the second place, we had any of the vowels, either Advaya or Udvaya or Ridvaya or anything out of those 14 Sarveshwaras. But now, starting from now, if we have got the Idvaya at the first place, which is the shorter and the longer E and E, Idvameva Yaha Sarveshware, and then at the second place, if we have got any of the Sarveshwaras, any of the 14 Sarveshwaras, starting from A, E, uh, ending at O, any of the 14 Sarveshwaras except minus E, E. Then the result will be yeah. This is a little technical and it is very rampant and it is very prominent to be seen at at large in the books, in the scriptures, in the commentaries. So here at the first place, if we have got the letter E or E out of the Idvaya, and at the second place, if we have got any vowel out of the Sarveshwaras except for Idvaya, then the result will be Ya. Now in this case, means I told you that we are the sandhis take place in either of the three ways. It can be Adesh, it can be Agam, it can be Lop. Adesh is substitution, replacement, Agam is insertion, and Lop means deletion. So till now, uh, the seven sutras which we have studied, in those seven sutras, in those sandhis, what was happening was Krishna. Oh, okay. So we were replacing both of these words. So there was a replacement of two words here, both of the letters. But in this case, only the first letter will be replaced by the letter ya, and the second letter will remain as it is. So again, this is also substitution, this is also replacement, this is also adesh. The above one was also adesh and this is also adesh. But in the above circumstances, we were replacing both of the letters with something else. But in this case, we are just replacing the first letter and not changing the second letter at all. So, and the second letter, the letter at the second, stage or the case, or at the second place, it should not be from idvaya. Why? Because if we have got idvaya at the first place and again an idvaya at the second place, then we cannot apply this sutra here. Idvaya mevaya sarveshware. Then which sutra will be applied? Please write in the chat box. If we have got idvaya and idvaya, then what would have been the sutras? Which sutra will apply here? Please write in your chat box. Mhm. So, yeah, yeah, this is right. So in this case, if at the second place, if we have got again idvaya, then we cannot apply idvaya eva yah sarveshware. Means the question can be raised. No, it says sarveshware. If the sarveshwara follows, then we can change the initial idvaya into ya. But the first sutra, because the first sutra is directly mentioning that if there are Dashavatara and Ekatmaka together, then it will convert into Trivikrama, because that is a superior rule than this one. Means in grammar also there are also a lot of what do you say, contrast. There are a lot of contradiction. Okay, contradiction amongst sutras means at certain places, at one place there can be two sutras which can be applied there. So we have to see that which sutra is superior than the other one. So in this case, Dashavatara Ekatmake Militva Trikrama Sutra is superior than Idvam Eva Hya Sarveshware, because Dashavatara Sutra is very straightforward, and it is saying that if the letters are Dashavatara in the both the places and they both are Ekatmakas, if these two conditions are fulfilled, then Dashavatara Sutra has to be applied in spite of any sutra which may be doing something else with those letters. So in this case, the Shavatara Ekatmaka Sutra will apply and nothing else. But if we have got any other Sarveshwaras, then the E will change into Ya. So the example is Hari Archanam. So here we have got the letter E at the first place and letter A at second. So this here we won't change the letter E and A. No, we'll just change the letter E into Ya, and it will be Hari Archanam. So the second example is Hari Asanam. Hari Asanam. So again we have got the letter E and then the letter A. So we'll change this E into Ya and it will be Hari Asanam. So in the similar way, Dadhyupendrasya. Dadhi Dadhi and Upendrasya. So we have got the letter U and E, so we'll change this into ya. So it will be Dadhyupendrasya. So in this way, Rukminesha, the word Rukmini Esha. So now we have got the longer E and then the A. So this E will change into ya and then it will be Rukminesha. So in this way, Idvayam eva yah sarveshware will be conducted. Hmm. Yeah. Then the next sutra is, okay, we can do one example here, one more. Hmm. Uh, any example we can do is, so please write it in the chat box. What can be the answer for this one? Gopi yukt atati. This is just a random thing, but just for the time being, you can do it. No, Padma Mukha Nimai Prabhu. Uh, so Vidwan Gorakhpur is right, but Padma Mukha Nimai Prabhu, what he did is did it like this. Go, yeah. This is this is wrong. Means because we are not changing or doing anything to a will remain as it is because this is not a longer a, it is the shorter a, Laghu, the Vamana. So we'll just change this e into ya and that's all. Gopyatati. So there is no need to make this longer into a longer a. So like this. Gopyatati. So moving ahead, the sutra is, okay, I will write it. So it will be like this. Gopyatati in the Devanagari script. Is this okay? Oh yeah. Okay. So moving ahead, the sutra is Udvayam Vaha. Now, yeah, now this is okay. Padmamukha Gopyatati. Next sutra is Udvayam Vaha. If we have Udvaya at the beginning and any other Sarveshwaras at the second place except again Udvaya, then the result will be the U will change into Va. Only this Udvaya will change into Va and not the letters or the vowels at the second place. They will remain as it is again. So the example is Madhu Yukta Arihi. So now here we have got the Ram in the beginning and any other Sarveshwara here in particular Aram at the second place. So this Aram will be as it is, there won't be any change, but this Urama will change into Va, so it will be Madhva Arihi in this way. And again, if this is Madhu and it is, let's say, okay, Udha. So which Sandhi will apply here? If this is Madhu, Yukt Udha. So Udvam Vaha will apply here or not? Please write in the chat box. In Madhu Yukt Udha, Udvam Vaha Sandhi will apply here. Yes or no? If yes, then okay. If no, then which sutra will apply? Yeah. So in this case, Udvam Vaha will not be applied. In this case, Dashavatare Katmake Militva Trivikrama will be applied, according to which this will be Madhu Udha. But if we have got Madhu Yukta Ari, then this sutra will be applied and it will change into Madhvari. That's all. So this is Udvam Vaha. Next example is Vishnava Ashritaha, meaning Vishnu Yukta Ashritaha. So now here we have got the U Rama at the first place, and secondly we have got A. Then this U will change into Vishnu Va, the Va Rama. So this will be Vishnu Ashrita. So in this way, this Uddham Va is also done. Then the next sutra is Hridvayam Raha. Hridvayam Raha. In this sutra, according to this sutra, if we have got Hridvaya and any of the Sarveshwaras except Hridvaya, then it will change into Ra. So in Ridvaya, according to this sutra, if we have got Ridvaya at first place and any other Sarveshwaras at second place except for Ridvaya, then it will change into the letter R. So the example given is Rama Bhratri Udayah. Rama Bhratri Udayah. So in this example, we have got the letter Hri at first place and letter U, which is vowel, at second place. So this U will remain as it is, but this letter Hri will be changed into the letter R. That's all. The letter Hri means this Hri is a vowel with a dot below. This Hri is a vowel with a dot below, but it will be changed into the consonant R, which doesn't have any dot below because it's a consonant. And there is no diacritics for this letter R. So this will be Rama Bhratrudayah. So in Devanagari, it will be written as Rama Bhra Bhratrudayah. In this way. Rama Bhratrudaya. So here one more example is Rama Bhratri. So here Rama Bhratri. This is again the short Ri, and here we have the I. So this Ri will change into the consonant Ra. So Rama Bhratra Ishwarya. So it's written here the way Rama Bhratra Ishwaryam. So in this way, Hridvayam Ra will be applied. Then Hridvayam Laha. So again, this is a rare sandhi. If we have got the letter Ri or the longer one and any of the Sarveshwaras minus so if we have got Ridvaya at first place and any of the Sarveshwaras except Ridvaya at second place, then this Ridvaya will change into the letter La. So example is Artha. So Shakalri Artha. Here we have got this letter Ri at first place and then letter A at second. So this A won't be changed, won't be touched at all. And then this Ri with a dot below, which is a vowel, will be changed into the consonant L. So it will be Shaklartha as it is written in Devanagari here, Shaklartha. So yeah, so in this way, Ridvam Laha is done as well. Shall we move ahead or we continue the next week from this AIII? Means of course we did plenty of sutras today. Shall we move ahead or we continue next week? Okay, we'll continue and we'll do one more sutra. So next sutra is AI and I. This is very interesting sutra. If we have got A Ram at first place and any other Sarveshwaras at second place. Now here, any of the Sarveshwaras can be here because Dashavatara Ekatmake Militva Trivikrama, according to that rule, the sutra must be Dashavatara and must be Ekatmaka. But is Aram a Dashavatara? Is Aram an Ekatmaka of any other letter? No. It is neither Dashavatara and nor Anekatmaka. So any of the 14 Sarveshwara can be there at the second place and at the first place A. So what will happen is this A, only this A and not the second letter, this A will convert into I. This A, the first letter A will convert into I. For example, Krishna Utkarsha. So Krishna Utkarsha, of course, and the letter A. So this A will change into I. So it will be Krishna Utkarsha. Krishna Utkarsha. In Devanagari it is like this, Krishna Utkarsha. And second example is hmm, so this is the second part of the sutra is if we have got I first place of the servitors at second place I. Here we have A which changed into I, and here we have the letter I, asanam. So here we have got I at the first point and the longer a Sarveshwara at the second. So this I will be changed into I. Gopya Yasanam means when we get to read this, initially it becomes difficult to recognize, what is this word Gopya Yasanam. When we continue, studying under someone who can tell us whenever we get opt to it, not opt to it, we get used to it. Gopya Yasanam. So this is for Gopya Asanam. Again, I will give some homework for all the sandhis, so that practice makes us perfect. Then the next example is Yamunayai Argha. Yamunayai Argha. Argha. So here we have I at first place and the letter A at second. So this I will change into I. So it will be Yamunaya Yargha as it is written here. Yamunaya Yamuna. This is wrong here. It won't be written. This is wrong here. In Devanagari it will be Yamuna Ya Yamunaya Yargha. Like this. Yamunaya Yargha. So in this way I and I are done. Then okay, we can finish this as well. Okay, we'll do this in the next class. And of. So yeah, we finished till here. Till I and I. Please memorize the sutras. You can do it for practice. And yeah, anything else? Otherwise, we can stop here. Okay, so we'll finish here and we'll send some sandhis, we'll post and we can do it. Okay, Hare Krishna, Prabhu, Dandot Pranam, all glories to Prabhupada.